everybody, it's Ryan over at Bizarre Guitar and Drum in Phoenix. We got another guitar of the day for you. We're back in the acoustic room, and by request, my friend Chris Woods saw this guitar sitting behind me in one of the previous videos, and he wanted to hear more about it. This is a Dobro Resonator. Dobro is owned by Gibson, and I believe it's Epiphone that's doing the manufacturing of Dobro instruments these days. So what is a resonator guitar, you may ask? Well, this is a somewhat...
What is a resonator guitar, Ryan?
Thank you for asking. The invention of this was done by a guy called John Dopiera. John Dopiera, back in 1925, I believe was the first patent. So the problem with acoustic guitars back in that era, this is of course before electric guitars, is that they were too quiet. So when you get these jazz bands that are blowing a bunch of horns, you can't hear the guitar. So they wanted this guitar to be louder, so they invented this system where the strings actually go through this metal piece, and it's actually a bowl, and it projects the sound of the guitar out, so it has a very kind of unique sound. This one is made of not just the bowl here, but it's also wood. Did you notice that this is a wooden guitar, Greg?
I would definitely notice that.
Oh my God. So this one has the F holes on it. And
did you realize that that's made out of wood, and that your friend that requested the video's last name is Wood?
Perfect. Wow. Who knew?
Apparently not us.
So yeah, and so this guy, this John guy, he ended up getting asked by a vaudeville dude named George Camp or Champ that, hey man, make my guitar louder. So he invented this, and then a couple other modifications were done. But by the time this thing was really starting to be mass produced, or at least produced in some kind of, on some level, the electric guitar was coming into vogue. So they kind of disappeared for a while, but it was bluegrass and blues musicians that really started to dig this unique sound. And so the Dobro lives on to this day. And this is a used instrument that came in, and we think it's pretty cool. And you can probably check it out on our Reverb page, right, Greg?
Yeah, absolutely.
So how about we play a Kings of Dust song?
I think you should. Play a little Gator Eatin' Granny.
Ah yes, Gator Eatin' Granny, otherwise known as By You from the Kings of Dust album. That's Greg and I's band. You can check it out at kod.band if you'd like. But we call it Gator Eatin' Granny. That was the original title because we loved the double meaning of it. Is it a gator who is eating Granny, or does Granny eat gator? Which is it?
The chicken or the egg?
I should mention that the tuning I'm using for this video today is Dadgad. So it's D-A-D-G-A-D, which is the Kashmir tuning. Led Zeppelin's Kashmir was done.
You better throw a little of that in at the end.
Okay, I will. Kashmir. All right, there we go, a Dobro Resonator. Thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to subscribe and share them with all of your friends, and we will see you next time.